things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Texas A&M Aggies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Georgia's offense will have the football first. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. This offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football, so we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to pass. It's Newton. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Let's take a little step back and have a look at Georgia. If they seeded the playoff today, these guys are in, but we know they're not content with that. They want so much more, Dave.
They do, and this squad has been building and trying to get to the point where they can get to the playoff and be a national champion. And right now they're in the mix, which is really, really good halfway through the season. A lot of work still to be done, though.
Yeah, this coaching staff really at this point is just trying to keep this team focused as a top 10 team halfway through the year. It's about attention to detail, and that's got to show up in this one today.
That's caught. It's Davis. He won't get there, and it'll bring up 4th down. So you didn't pick up the first down on the short game. Will the analytics sway them to go for it here on 4th down?
I think the analytics say go for it, Reese. Every single time, every situation now. It's only 1 yard to go, short yard situation, and I'm going to trust I can get that yard.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. And the Bulldogs are flying down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
Well, we saw earlier in the game after not getting it on 3rd, going for it on 4th down and having success. So you got to wonder, after that incompletion, are they going to try that again and stay aggressive here on 4th?
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Hauls it in easily enough for the 1st down. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. The Dogs with the 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. Back to throw, it's Newton. Got his man. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. Motion from the wide receiver. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You've got to give your QB some time. You've got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Gets the back moving. Just keeps slinging it. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And the Dogs pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw. Oh, they're after him. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Motion from the wide out. Quarterback may change this route. Dropping back, it's Newton. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards.
Nice job by the defense, forcing the third and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
Said I already blew it. But this run.
He's brought down. A short return to the defense comes out on top with a pick. Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. Flips it out to the back. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. The Aggies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to go up top. Gets it out fast. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Slips through the line, and the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to fit it.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to swing it into the heart of the field. And that falls incomplete as they tried to wrap up the first quarter with a bang, but the incomplete pass takes us to the second quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Back to throw, it's Newton. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Georgia sends out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Now on the return. Was looking for more running room and found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Spins away from the defense. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
And the Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turn.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He uncorks one deep. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This offense has been stagnant so far. 1-2-3 kick the last time they had the ball, and this time he hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air, it's Newton. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And that was a big objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want to let him use his wheels. He's fast, he's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job on the defense, keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Georgia lining up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. A little sluggish out of the gate here. They've had to punt it away on each of their first 2 possessions. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. The give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
Going to the ground. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
Georgia sends out the punt team. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Finds a man on the left. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. That's caught. It's Armstrong. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. A little screen to the running back. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The play action fake. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This lead in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it at halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
This really has been a Jekyll and Hyde story for this quarterback. His last game out, he completed over 80% of his throws, but things just not going his way in this one. You've got to give the defense a ton of credit.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking for a man. It's Newton. Makes the catch. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. And as he throws, can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws. This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his accuracy. He's going to have to play better.
Wide receiver going in motion. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the score, is because they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
He'll take a deep shot here. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Man, if nothing else, a notable first half so far in College Station.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. They'll start this third quarter with a run. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5. The Aggies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, the running back has it. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They haven't really been able to line up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. To the air, it's Newton. Bringing the heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. But man, you're starting to get down in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Defense is there to greet him again, and they are ready, and he has found nowhere to run tonight. It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Makes the catch. It's Davis. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. On over the middle, it's Williams. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Georgia going back to work with another 1st down. The give to the tailback. Makes a pass to Marker. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its 1st touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Newton. He's got him. Out of bounds he goes. They'll mark it at the 16.
My old coach said, you never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with the 1st down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Snapped it in the shotgun. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Davis. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. We talk about pocket presence. There's also pocket punishment that's part of it, and he was able to withstand it and deliver the football.
It comes with the job description, Reese. You know as a quarterback that this is going to happen eventually. You are going to get hit. So why not then deliver touchdowns deep down the field? Doesn't get any better than that.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at 25. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Off the play fake on 1st down, the throw. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes in the 22. Whoa, that linebacker sacked that quarterback, and he was on him quicker than a hiccup.
Yeah, and you see quarterbacks back there pointing and telling the offensive line who to block.
Wow, this shit keep getting caught up in there, bro.
It didn't work, okay? He was not prepared for that. He comes scot-free, and the quarterback pays the consequences for that one.
Off the play fake. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. That leg is staying loose already, the 5th kick of the night. Books it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it, trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. The give to Davis. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
But you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him, they have been gang tackling him, and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Back to pass, it's Newton. Got his man quickly. And he'll be brought down.
When you play zone coverage, and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Motion from the wide receiver. The offense changing the play. From the gun on 3rd down. Trying to beat the D deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. It's complete on the right side. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. They'll try the run. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Gives it on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. A 3rd down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted. Got some room to run. And what a way to end the quarter for this defense, forcing the big turnover. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one. Making side adjustments here. Back to throw, it's Newton. Under fire. Zings it complete to the right. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling. Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. He's looking to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough. And now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Finds his tight end. Touchdown, Dogs!
No block.
And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. They'll start this drive with a pass. Going to try to get it himself. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Intercepted, a turnover in their own territory.
6 and 5.
The defense does the work itself with a pick 6. With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
Man, what a play by this defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense, trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover, you get the touchdown. Now you take a 2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Penn State is down, but...
And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Almost at his... on that return, they jump on it, and they'll maintain possession. And the Aggies backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on 2nd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Catch in the middle, it's Armstrong. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these 1st downs. Move quick. Don't...
Lets it fly. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. The Dogs haven't just been hungry. They've been famished. They have just eaten up this offense all day.
Everything they've tried to do hasn't worked. This defense, not only are they well organized, not only are they talented.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes in the 22.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
Fires to the wideout. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
I think at this point in the game, down 2 possessions, the passing game, you just have to be a little bit sharper, and they don't look like they're in rhythm. You saw it on that last 3rd down. I think you got to go now if you're on offense on 4th down. The sense of urgency is cranking up, but you need to be more precise in the passing game.
It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. To the air, it's Newton. A shot toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Quarterback making checks. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. Nice job there to limit the run. When they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And one of the things I love about this defense is their speed. And they knew coming into the game that they were going to see quarterback run. But that time they had them all bottled up, and they were able to use their speed to make him go east and west and run him out of bounds. Not a great game.
They'll move the wide receiver. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He took a hit as he threw it, couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And it's right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. On the move is the 30. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Texas A&M going quickly.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Out of the backfield, he's open. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Looking downfield on first down. Pocket breaking down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Aggies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Here comes the Heat. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves. And the Bulldogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. He might want another play. Looking to throw, it's Newton. Makes the grab. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way.
Unleashes one deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting...
There he goes! Ripping off a good chunk inside their 25, and they're set up with a first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Georgia going up tempo. Leaves it with the running back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. The Bulldogs back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leading on this running game. Looking to throw on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
And can't tell.
To the air, it's Newton. Unleashes to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Might be changing the route. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make the play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Well, the defense comes away with a pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel in the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
And this passing attack has not been great today. It hasn't found a way to manufacture those big plays to scare this defense. And now, in passing situations, trailing, this is a tough spot for this offense.
To the air on 2nd down. He wants a big play here late. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And he's brought down after the pick, and time has expired here in the 4th.
Play 16.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.